Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to talk about English language, and we will talk about learning of English language and how it is important if you learn English language in a proper way where you can put all these ingredients together to make it more correct, and you can use it anywhere. Let's suppose if you're studying somewhere, because nowadays the curriculum activities, the studies, the books are taught mostly in English language, and even in the Asian countries, developing countries. So you need to have a good grip to understand the meanings, and you have to prepare the things in English, or most of the books are in English. So it is pretty important if you learn it with the basic techniques, with the basic ingredients we need to use, that how we can learn this one. We are going to talk about, we are going to have classes for the English language in our next 4 to 5 videos. We're going to talk about the parts of speech, how you have to put inline verb and like subject and object, everything we are going to continue to learn. So if you want to study, if you want to continue your learning with your English language, and we are going to start, might be today we will just give an idea, a picture, a snapshot of what we are going to plan for our next videos to learn English language. As we know that English language has been considered and recognized globally as a professional language and corporate language, we can say most of the people either use such websites. There must be an option, there should be an option, there will be an option that you can select the English language. Either you are living in a Arab country or some in Europe, so you will have an option to see the website, visit the website in English language. So English language actually mostly use languages for the communication, for the writings and all this stuff. So we are going to learn this one together. If you are having difficulty, if you are having more difficulties to learn the basics, how to formulate or how to make your sentences, if you feel worried, so we need to work on this one. It's within ease you can learn this one. You don't need to worry about this one. Actually, you know, when you have like will to learn something, there's a will always. It is said when there is a will, there is a way. So if you want to learn in real, so definitely you can learn in short time. So we'll start about the basics. You know, whatever we speak in English language, anything, if I say I'm going to school, I'm going to work, I am going to work, so there are 5 words we use in this sentence. So every 5, these are called the parts of speech. Everyone from this line is part of the parts of speech. Whatever we speak in English language, any word or every word, it belongs to parts of speech. So we are going to start with the parts of speech, very basic. Everything regarding to learn English language we will cover. We will try to cover in this one. Then comes when you take a grip, when you have a grip on your basics, rules and regulations or terminologies of English language. Then we will work on accents, either it's British accent or American accent. So there are people who sometimes I had an experience to teach to people from European countries abroad. I was teaching them. They were French speakers, some were Germans, they had German languages, but they had an issue when they were coming from their native countries to other countries for the jobs. So they had difficulty to understand the accent, like British or American accents. So they were taking training, they were taking classes for learning the accent or something. So I had experience teaching them on like basic levels or upgrading levels, medium levels. So we will talk about, let's suppose if you have good communication, you have good communication skills with English language, you can have more opportunities, more better opportunities. You can talk to more people, some like you can have more friends, you can have more job opportunities, you can have more success chances than failure. Sometimes English language plays a much better role in your success to achieve your goals. If you are going to have an interview or if you are going to deliver some presentation, so you need to have a good grip on your communication skills, especially in English language, because it's more spoken languages in corporate culture or professional level or professional life, in professional life. So you need to have, you don't need to worry. We can learn simple methods, follow the basic rules, then we can learn how to make sentences, then we can talk about the present tense, past tense, future tense, then we can go to the questionnaire negative interrogative one, then negative one, then the interrogative negative, and most of the how to formulate the tenses. So we'll talk about this one in real time. When we talk about this one, so after learning this, you will feel like you got some extraordinary skill that it can, when your communication is good and you are good at it, like to speak English, it really plays a good role, vital role in your success in life. Not only that, because your communication range increases and you speak with multi like culture people, you are working with somewhere diverse cultures, it really helps you to have a good like personality, good communicator you can be. So if you are feeling shy, I have seen many people, they have inferior complex that, oh, I can't speak English language, it's difficult to learn. I learn but I forget, I can't remember that how to like learn in a better, much better way. So easy way to learn this one, you have to follow the basic rules, you have to follow the basic guidelines to learn this one. You need to absorb these things, you have to practice. If you already have learned something, you need to practice. Even when I was like learning, I haven't like felt like worried. I was talking to myself, I was standing in front of the mirror, I was speaking alone, I was talking alone, I was throwing sentences different way with different tones. When you will grip on this one, you will learn with more ease, and you need to build up your confidence. As also in our previous video we talked about how to build up your confidence and everything, you need to work on this one. So when you overcome on this situation, you can speak with, when we learn the basic rules, how to formulate and make the sentences, all this, then we will talk about fluency. How can you become a fluent speaker, like English speaker? Then we will talk about the things, because sometimes when you speak wrong English language, sometimes you feel fear that, oh, if I speak wrong, in past I was also doing the same, I was speaking the wrong sentences, I was using the wrong grammar. So we will work on grammar rules, that how grammar rules work. So we learn them one by one in details, deeply. So you need to stay positive to learn English language. It's really an easy task to do. You don't need to panic, and it really helps actually when you have this English language good communication skill. So you have a better chance to grow your social network in the writings, because nowadays if you use social media, you have to, maybe you have to post something in English language, sometimes you post in any other languages, because it is an edge. It's not always bad to say that some people say no English language, why do you learn English language? Because your native language is good, you grow, you support your native language. Yeah, of course that you can do, but apart from that, you also have to have a grip on the other languages, where you have to meet other people, you have a requirement in your professional life. So you need to work on these things. We need to take things in a positive way, we need to accept the things if they are good, to learn or to share with others. So in our next class we will talk about how to learn with the basic rules of grammar, and we will work on these things, like to build up sentences and to use them, your voice tone, your fluency we will work on. And then we'll talk about the accents, how we can use the accent, because sometimes people from other cultures, other languages, like native British people, might be they won't understand some Asian accent of English sometimes, but not always. But we will learn them slowly, and you will feel like positive and proud after you learn this. You will see your social network will grow, and you will talk to more people, and they will add into your circle of social, like live social media. You can interact them in a much better way. You can give your information or your voice, you can deliver your message to more people around the globe, because English language is spoken in globally. So hope you guys got some idea from this today's session, that what we are planning to do in our next videos. Hope you stay tuned with me. So we'll talk about to learn and share. So hope you guys are going to learn something from our next video. And that's it from today. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.